Think about it. Skin creates the pheromones that attracts our partner. Skin gives us the senses, the heat, the touch, the feel of our environment. Skin is amazing. One of the most amazing aspects to the skin, and what keeps the skin lively and rejuvenated and healthy and free from inflammation and so on, is the microbiome. So we really love our microbiome on the skin. In fact, it's the most diverse. Every part of your skin has a different environment. If you think about, the dry skin, the oily skin, the moist skin. So it's an amazing, amazing environment for you and for this microbiome. And there's a couple aspects to the skin that we want to talk about today and introduce you to some products. And we want to look at the skin when it's not happy. It's really in a state of dysbiosis. And that dysbiosis really is defined by organisms you don't want on the skin, too many of organisms that might supposed to be there, but there's too many of them. So you have overgrowths, you might have fungal organisms you really don't want around or in an area. That's a form of dysbiosis, and we want to address that.
We have some specific formulas that can be used externally for that reason. One of which is called China Healing Oil, known as WO, and another one, SC Cleanser. Yeah. Now that you're looking at the dysbiosis of the skin, it's important to help with the microbiome, and in some ways to do that prior to replenishing or recolonizing good bacteria on the skin.
Yeah, absolutely. You brought a good point, and the WO and the SC Cleanser both play a role in helping you essentially de-weed the garden, an analogy that we've used in the past. But we want to kind of try to create a clean slate, and WO is an essential oil-based formula. In fact, one of the really cool essential oils in that is lomatium, and that's something that we pride ourselves on because not many people use that essential oil. It's a Native American discovery in medicine, so we really love that one. SC Cleanser is a water-based, so it's more of a water-based grouping of compounds that help you do that.
We then have a product called Skin Colonizer, which is going to help recolonize not only good oils. It has a plethora of healthy oils, but it also has specific bacteria to help recolonize the microbiome of the skin.
As you know, we've entered into the world of the microbiome, and I feel like it's one of our strengths. This is the first and only known topical product that delivers a probiotic, a living probiotic. Others say it, but we deliver it. I've tested them all, and you're right. There's a number of organisms, so please look into this. There's lactobacilli, there are bifidobacterium, and finally, to us exclusively, there are staphylococcus. And these are good staphylococcus. These are organisms that belong on your skin. They're healthy for your skin, and they compete out the organisms that you don't want on your skin. So this is an amazing formulation. And it's bathed in an oil, as Mike mentioned. And that oil is the closest thing we could mimic using plant oils to sebaceous and to the hydrolipid layer that your skin produces naturally. And we found that's how we keep the organisms alive. It was a really amazing discovery, and that's how we ended it. So you're right, it's an amazing combination of helping your skin to clear the slate and then bringing it back to health using this Skin Colonizer. You really can't, there's different ways to combine them, but it's an amazing tool for you guys, an amazing tool. Can't tell you enough about it. Please look into more, and thanks for joining us.